Hmm. Wait. I'm gonna announce that I'm streaming on YouTube and on my Instagram. I forgot. I forgot. Give me a second for those who just came by. I'm sorry. Can you hear me? I am streaming. Oh my god. How can I share? Please. I'm gonna share the link. How can I share the link of me streaming? Salut, comment ça va? Comment ça va, Joka? Share link. Oh, there we go. Can you guys hear me okay? What's up, Arun? Arun1. Yep. Nice. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is very unprofessional of me, but I forgot to announce again that I'm streaming on my socials. Oh my god. This is crazy. How are you guys though? Good man, good, ok. Tu as déjà pensé à faire de l'animation? Oui, mais j'ai pas envie. Ça prend trop de temps. Ok, well, let me... Wait, what? I just realized... Okay. Great, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Any tips on how to draw hands? I don't know. I haven't studied hands in a while, but the way I draw hands is basically like... it's basically like this. I draw a cube, like a flat cube, and then I add another a form right here for the thumb and two small cylinders, and then I cut this into 4 for the fingers, cutting this into 3 like that, and same here. And for the wrist, it goes up a bit. There's like a plane here that goes up a bit. I'm basically doing what David Finch does. So if you want an in-depth tutorial on hands, just watch David Finch. Is it normal? Is it or our normal poses are just of standing harder to draw? No. I think they're easier for me. Like standing like this, they're easier to do. Hello, Zamate Senpai, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Okay. I can draw more, maybe. More hands from this view. Glad to be here. That's great to hear, bro. Salut Sydney. Hello Nep. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I'm just doing some warm-ups. Maybe okay, let's do some full body stuff in perspective. Okay. Okay. Peak comme d'hab, merci. Merci, chef. I've recently been practicing my anatomy by isolating the muscles with different color pencils. I think I'm getting somewhere. Hey, that's actually a good way. I've done that before too. Jokes Animation a demandé selon toi, tu dirais que c'est plus la répétition et la compréhension de l'anatomie qui t'a le plus fait progresser? Les deux. Les deux sûrement. Genre la compréhension, c'est pour pouvoir dessiner sur sur la feuille le sujet. Et répétition, c'est pour maîtriser comment le faire plus rapidement et plus efficace, avec plus d'efficace. Salut Layanix, comment ça va? I'm gonna have you playing in the background real quick. Sure, go ahead. I know which shade of lead. Alright, I am using B, just a B, a normal B lead. I don't use HB because it's too light. I don't use 2B because it's too greasy. Okay. Let me just finish this sketch. Maybe, okay. Maybe erase everything. Let me start with the arm actually. Because that's the perspective of the head is a bit off. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Now I know that the head is off. I can draw it now. Oops, sorry. God. Gonna draw the butt, the legs. I've been learning the knee lately, like how I can simplify the knee. It's still hard. It's pretty hard, not gonna lie. But we're getting there. Just gotta finish this quick. I'm sorry. I'm being too slow. Drawing the arms. Maybe he's holding like a leash for a dog. But I don't know how to draw a dog, so we're not gonna do that. What's good, guys? Oh my god. Hello, Pierre. Malium asked this. This may be an obvious question, but is learning anatomy really as simple as applying the mannequin of 10,000 references? Yes. If a subject is too complicated, you have to simplify it first to understand the foundation of it. It's like seeing a beautiful architecture building, and you're like, oh man, I wanna build that building. But if you want to build that, you need to understand the basic shape of the architecture first, if that makes sense. Thanks, by the way. Do you have any advice for adding anatomy on top of the cubes? When I do, it looks boxy and wrong. Sorry if I'm being a bother. I'm just not as good. I think the best way to learn them, don't do all of the human body when you're doing the cubes. When you're starting, try like the arm first. Like for example, you can start simple with the arm and you don't have to make it cubes. Like you can make it like a cylinder to make it as close as to the forms as possible. And instead of making simple cubes, you can make organic shapes. Like for example, this one is like a cylinder, but it becomes thinner and smaller for the rest. So I have this sphere and cylinder shapes that connects to each other. So when I draw the arm here, like for example, when I draw the shoulder, I can just draw a shoulder pad that connects to this sphere, the cylinder, and I can just draw the line and use this guideline to do the whole arm. And I can even draw like a small square here to show that there's an elbow. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just have to be accurate enough. So now I have this arm that I can draw. And you can do that to all of the parts, but don't attempt it at the same time because it will be overwhelming for you. Untitled PNG said hello, the link was good. Have you tried drawing a 3D model in different perspective and then checking how accurate you would? Yes, I did this. And it's a very productive way of teaching. I'm French. I speak French. I've been living in France for 10 years. I arrived here when I was 12 and I am now 23. Any reason this is on Twitch? Yes, it's easier to post the VODs after. My first time being on live. Hello, Onyx-san, welcome. Salut, LRZ Drawing, comment ça va? How do I get better drawing females? Draw more females. Like, for real. If you want to learn how to draw something, you have to draw more stuff of that topic. For some reason, I'm really good at drawing with reference, but when I don't, it's hard. How do I draw from imagination or memory? You just have to learn you just have to. Okay, I think that's like a habit of the artists who don't really draw without a reference. It's obvious that the less you draw without a reference, the worse you get at drawing without a reference. So what I suggest you is to split your practice into two, where the first half is you just using reference, and then the next half is you are just using your imagination and your previous knowledge. Hello, Arvind Pillai. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Anatomy is similar for everyone. You just have to learn the basics. Yes, exactly. How do I draw from imagination or memory? Well, I just answered you. Really miss the Artcast podcast? I'm sorry, bro. Bonsoir Toshimaru. Got it, thanks. I'm sorry, I'm like so late. Je dessine grave vite, ça doit être stylé en vrai de dessiner aussi rapidement. C'est avec la pratique. Je trouve aussi trop dingue d'être aussi rapide aussi. Merci, ça va bien m'aider ça. Thanks. Do you usually draw cars? I don't draw cars. I don't draw any vehicles. But yeah. Faut que j'apprenne à dessiner rapidement. Non, c'est pas que tu dois apprendre à dessiner rapidement, c'est que tu dois apprendre à dessiner mieux pour que tu puisses dessiner rapidement. Dessiner rapidement, c'est le résultat d'avoir appris à bien dessiner. Hello, Pizapa. Do you think Kuzo will ever go live again? I don't know, bro. Good question. How am I supposed to draw the torso? I've been stuck on it for a while now and I can't move forward. I get stuck on what shape to use and I'm not seeing any improvement. I think you are being hard stuck on the torso because you are not drawing it with the whole body. This is like the biggest mistake I've done when I was learning anatomy, is that when I'm trying to learn a torso, I'm just like drawing the torso over and over again without actually using the knowledge I've learned on a complete drawing. So what I suggest you to do is to, like, while you're learning, start drawing something and try to finish it like a full drawing illustration. You will see improvement with that. I am a fan of Kuzumari. Yes, Rasta. Any 3D online models you recommend? I don't know. I don't have any. I mean, the Asaro head, I do. And if you want to see the Asaro head, you can check out my latest video. I put a link in the description. Salut Luria, comment ça va? J'espère que ça va bien. Je viens de commencer mon live. Ah ouais, tu parles français alors que salut, mon premier live avec vous. Je trouve que vous êtes vraiment fort. Merci beaucoup. T'es pas obligé de me vous voyez. Hope you're drawing hands video sometimes. I will. For now, I need to do perspective though. Let us do 2-point perspective in this stream. 2-point perspective. I haven't practiced perspective in a while, so this is a good practice for me. A good practice. And what we're doing here is we are drawing anatomy in perspective. I'm drawing the perspective grid. Thanks for answering stuff. I'm literally taking notes. How did you cultivate your style? I studied a bunch of manga artists, to be honest. And the best way to copy them is actually to literally copy their drawings while trying to observe why they are doing like the certain stuff they do. I know a subject of a live stream is anatomy, so don't feel pressure to answer me. I find your characters very creative and cool. How do you recommend me to learn how to create cool clothes? Ooh, okay, that's a good question. I mostly look up on Pinterest. I like stylish clothes, fashion and stuff. So you can use like real life references, you know. That's what I do, or I just use my own clothing. Can I ask you what you did during your first year of drawing? Was you actively studying certain? Yes, the fundamentals. I was literally doing what I'm gonna do right now, just drawing the basic shapes in perspective. So yeah, let me draw like a full body first, so and then I will get through you guys. Let us draw like a guy that's very close to the camera. Like you see me drawing a head right now, and I'm gonna follow the perspective grid that I drew. So you guys will see me attempt studying perspective, drawing human body in perspective actually. And it will be the same here, like the side view, like the side of the head will be very visible. And I'm gonna follow. Look at the glasses. I'm following it. I'm following the perspective grid. And I'm gonna give him a hat just to show more depth to the head. I will give him the same hairstyle that I did from my previous stream. And I'm even gonna exaggerate the hat and make it like a cube, so you guys see that this is in perspective. There you go. You see that? There we go. Now I'm going to draw the neck. For the neck, it's gonna be a solid cylinder. So you will see I'm gonna draw the contour lines for this. And now the shoulder, I'm gonna follow a line here. And I'm gonna draw a basic cube shape that will be a bit tilted. It's not a straight line, it's gonna be tilted because the torso is a bit tilted. And the waist, I'm still following the perspective grid, as you can see, like that. And I think I messed up. It's okay. It's okay to erase, guys. Okay, gonna do that. This is for the waist, another square. And maybe put this leg behind instead of, front. It's like he's walking. Yeah. And I will draw a sphere for the shoulder. I'm gonna put his hand maybe on his pocket, maybe like this, and then I can just connect the shoulder with the arm by drawing cylinders. I'm gonna follow the perspective again. I'm gonna put the cylinder here, and maybe his maybe he's holding a lollipop. So I'm gonna draw the hands. Just a simple shape for now. There we go. Anyways. Sorry, I'm back. Hot take, you have to draw using nude reference. Yeah, I don't care, you have to see how muscles. That's not a hot take. That all artists do that. That's like literally every artist. If you go to an art school, like a good art, like just anatomy art school, they use live model, like literally humans that don't have clothes. That's not a hot take. It's not weird. Do you think I could draw? Yes, you can draw your own manga. I draw it off and on? Yeah, as long as you're consistent, you can. Everyone can do a manga. I'm not yet great at drawing. It's okay, bro. Even if you're not good, look at one. He's not that good with drawing, but he's legendary with story writing. Hello, Nani. Je t'ai vu sur le live de Wayne. Eh, salut. Merci d'être venu. Yo, chat, let's like this stream to show we want more. Hey, thank you, B Zappa. Promotion. I want to make my own manga panel for anime fanfiction. Yeah, do it, bro. Late night guitar streams for elites. Wait, what? Did I do that before? Hello, hi third. I finally arrived at the transmission was still active. Hey, let's go. Hello. I like Yusuke Murata's drawing, yes. I gotta go now. Bye. See you. Thanks for joining the stream. I just got done with a 3-hour torso study. Hey, let's go. Welcome to the stream. It's a 0.7 big pen. I destroyed it because it's very uncomfy for me. Kino Nishimori is also a good artist. I recommend she was Yusuke Murata's version. I see. There you go, guys. If you guys like inspiration, look up Kinu Nishimura. Yo, Zeus, what's up? You make it look easy. Thanks. I understand 1, 2, 3 point perspective, but not 4. 4 is like 5, but without the vanishing point at the center. I'm doing good, thank you, Zeus. What about you? Hello, Ebby. Bro, I desperately need your advice for this. I can draw anything to do the hips, the groin, and the butt. Connecting to the legs, I'm a fraud. I'm a bit awkward to study. Help. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. But if you want an in-depth tutorial on that, go watch David Finch on how to draw the waist. Just look up how to draw torso for female and male body, and he will talk about how he draws the hips in general. And he also made a specific video for how to draw hips for females, and that's he showed how we simplified the part of the body. Could you explain from like Kuzumari did for us? Can you explain form like Kuzumari did for us and tell us to mix form and shape? Just watch Kuzo, bro. I'm trying my best to teach. I cannot teach like how Kuzumari teach. If you want to watch that, go watch Kuzo. I'm practicing with your vids and now I have some time in college. Best videos ever. Hey, thank you, Nani. I'm also making a fan manga at chapter 2 and it's absolute ass. I'm just glad I did it. I can die knowing. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. Like even if it's bad, you'll still be happy that you finished a project. And finishing a project is like the hardest thing to do. So big ups to you guys for just finishing the project. Yo, Psycho, what's up? Thank you, Ebby. They said sketch looking nice. Okay, I'm gonna detail this for now. I'm sorry, I'm yapping a lot. There's a lot of you guys. Holy. Bro, I'm not gonna sketch. I'm not gonna draw at this point. Like, I'm just gonna read comments. Okay. Doing this. Mm-hmm. Gonna put perspective. Gonna add perspective. And yeah. Okay. I need to detail. I need to like be conscious of how I detail my drawings because sometimes I just draw lines without thinking and it doesn't really end well. So I'm sorry about that. Gonna do this, draw that, draw the arm. Again, as I said before earlier this stream, you can make the form simple. Like for example, here I'm gonna make a small cube, a small square to show that there's an elbow there. Okay, let me take a break. I need to. Tu aurais quelques artistes intéressants à regarder sur YouTube ou pas? Kuzumari, David Finch, Proco, Cynics Design, Marco Bucci, Mark Brunette. Voilà. The killer artist said, "Hey, Third, hadn't spoken to you in a long while. How have you been?" I've been good. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I am out of breath. Why do you use a red pencil for the guideline sketch? It's easier to draw on top of it. And it's not it doesn't get messy for me. Like sometimes it does get messy when I sketch with my mechanical pencil. Could you draw another person in the same perspective interacting with this guy? Yeah, I will do that, don't worry. You're working on any one shots? No, I'm not. Do you ever find it overwhelming when people keep asking? Yes, always. It's not annoying, it's just overwhelming. Because I feel like again, I've said this before. I feel like I'm not qualified enough to answer you guys because I also discovered how to draw on YouTube. But then again, I have to accept the fact that I am knowledgeable enough to maybe share my experience to kind of help the people who need guidance. I'm just trying to get better. Sorry anyways. Oh, don't worry. Je note ça, t'es un BG, t'es un boss. No, t'es un boss toi. What's your favorite lollipop flavor? Ooh, I don't really buy lollipops, but strawberry. I like strawberry. Strawberry lollipops. I like strawberry and everything. like cake. Might be weird, but I like it. It's my preference. Oh god, see? I am adding details again without thinking. You guys should not do what I'm doing. Oh, we're gonna give him some accessories, maybe like a watch. We're gonna give him a watch like this. Again, I am drawing the details, but I'm still following the perspective. Look, this line right here, it's following the perspective grid. Do you see how I'm consciously trying to use every guidelines I put? I think for this one, it would be good if I put the seam of the clothing a bit lower, maybe here. Yeah, I think that makes sense. That makes more sense for the clothing. I will put it here instead. Let's give him a striped shirt, because why not? Just to give more. Oh, okay. See? Look, I did not use the guidelines. I was about to say, keep in mind about the guidelines. Do not do what I'm doing. I am drawing without thinking. And this is why I kept talking about conscious practicing. Sometimes when I'm practicing, I'm not really thinking. That's why it's good to show you guys that even I am struggling. There we go. Look at that. I'm talking about me. I have asked Third for advice on all platforms, and he always answered, even though he was busy. I try my best. Can you tell me the name of the artist you watch? Yes, Kuzumari. Hello, I'm close to mid. Hello? Okay. Would you ever participate in Chroma Core contest? I don't know that contest, sorry, but I won't. It's so real because as someone who doesn't talk all the time, I oddly get winded when speaking. Yeah, I know, bro. It's me too. What's the best daily practice routine to get like you? Go at your own pace. Trying to imitate someone might be harder, so I suggest you to just make your own schedule. Try to draw as much as possible because that's what I did. And with practice, especially the fundamentals, you will get better. Have you played Dispatch? I am playing Dispatch Day every day. But it's more for like having new characters because I love the design and I just study them. But yeah. Tu es également bon pour tout ce qui est colo. J'ai en tête tes illustrations de solo leveling et encore avec une surtout digitale. Tu penses en faire des vidéos longues un jour? Ça aidera. Merci beaucoup déjà. Et oui, je pense en faire des vidéos sur comment dessiner et tout et comment je fais mes illustrations un jour. Jusque-là, ça fait presque 2 semaines que j'ai pas dessiné en DG. When you were starting out, what was the most difficult part? Anatomy, perspective, or shapes? I think it was the perspective. But after I'm done with perspective, everything got easier. Like, trust. You draw every day, even if it's a doodle. Yes, I do. Bro is carrying on Kuzu's legacy. This is Shanks putting the straw hats on Luffy, for real. I'm trying my best. Different strokes for different folks. What he may have struggled with may have been what you excel at the most. My god, that's very wise of you, Zamate. He's making his own legacy. Bro, when you're talking about legacy, I'm thinking about the new theme for the worlds, for the League of Legends worlds theme, like earn your legacy. That's such a hype theme for me. I would love to write a story about legacy one day. Hello, Azael. I hope you're okay. Dude is the guideline final boss. How long you on for? I don't know. I miss you, bro. Thank you. I really like your watching. Hey, thank you very much. I'll try to do more. I hate when I'm inspired in drawing so much that my hand starts to ache. Yeah, that's what's hard with like drawing too much. Like when you get passionate enough, you forget about your own health. So you're like, oh shit, I haven't eaten or I haven't slept in 15 hours. So yeah, keep in mind, take care of your health because art will not run away from you. And art will never disappear, but you will one day. Wait, that's kind of sad. What I'm saying is, please take care of your health. Okay? The more you take care of your health, the longer you will able to draw. Okay, I need to finish this and then I'll get back to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to speed run my drawings, okay? It's hard entertaining and drawing and trying to finish what I started because people can and might complain that I'm not drawing enough and I'm just yapping and yapping, which is not that productive, especially for a stream, an art stream. Okay, I'm not gonna draw the legs because you guys don't see it. Anyways, I'm gonna draw stripes here because the shirt was stripes. Stripes, 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 stripes. Ba-bum-bum. People were also asking about my cross hatching. I sketch how I see the form. Like for example here, the contour lines is like this, so I'm cross hatching it the same way as I drew the contour lines. It's just to show a bit more depth to the arm, to the drawing in general. So you see that? More depth. Again, perspective is our best friend, guys. It's like the best way to show forms. There we go. I guess we're kind of done here for now. I'm gonna add like another character beside him. I don't really like how I drew his face, but that's fine. Okay. Hello, João Paulo. Hi to Brazil. Hello, Nian Muller. Nice drawing, thank you. Blonde Blazer or Invisigal? Are you talking about this patch? Oh my god. Never mind, Mob. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I was talking about this light. You were talking about this patch. I haven't played this patch, no. But I know who Blonde Blazer is or Invisigal, and I don't know. I don't really know the story. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's such a bad misunderstanding. Quand tu dessines pas sur digital juste un peu et que tu reviens, ça fait trop bizarre. Ouais, ça fait trop bizarre. Genre, t'as l'impression que t'as tout perdu. I was just curious. I wanted to know where he went through a difficult time. What are you talking about? Can you draw Kuneli? Oh, you leveling. You're like, you know my stuff. Thank you. Respect. Sure, I'll draw Kuneli for you. T'es trop fort, tu m'inspires de fou. T'as pas une technique pour réussir à être motivé à dessiner, à devenir accro au dessin? Enfin, c'est dur parce que la motivation part et ça revient. Pour moi, ce que je fais, c'est juste vraiment, je me discipline et je me dis, ok, tu sais que la motivation, ça apparaît tous les 2 semaines. Je peux pas me dépendre de ça. J'essaie de me donner un schedule où dès que je me lève, je dessine. Comme ça, la première chose que je fais et que mon cerveau focus, c'est littéralement de commencer à dessiner. Et c'est aussi une technique pour ne pas brain rot le matin, tu vois. Parce qu'il y a des moments où je scrolle sur téléphone et je finis par scroller toute la journée parce que mon cerveau a vu ça dès que je me suis réveillé. Can you draw fisheye perspective? I am doing 2 point right now. I'm sorry. Have you played Guilty Gear Strive? It's a fun game. I haven't, but what kind of oh, I know Guilty Gear, but I don't know the game. My favorite yapper. Hello, Emmy. I hope you're good. I want to do a challenge one day when I draw for 24 hours. Definitely on my bucket list. It's a fun one, but just do it like once a year. Are you planning on making a perspective video? I am. Don't worry. That's like the plan. I want to make a course too. Oh my god. Okay. So many. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun the chat and then I will draw the next character. You need Meredith to read the chat. Meredith? Oh, you meant. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I am alone at home. What reference do you use specifically like after your favorite artists or real people lately? I've been trying to do both. I can get the hang of drawing from real life. I just use Pinterest pictures, bro. Not gonna lie. I try not to get picky with my references so I can draw more. This is all pencil, which is insane to me. I don't mind graphite, but I can't seem to get the lines anywhere near this clean. I granted I stick to pen these days. If you want to make your stuff clean, try to draw as low as possible and try to be as sure as possible with your lines. I have trouble drawing shorts, like football shorts. Bro, reference, bro. Trust me. Reference. Of course, I know your stuff. Third, could you draw a box with facial hair and eyes for fun for a bit? Bro, I'm sorry. I'm so late with my own stuff. I don't know if I can draw. Oh my god, there's more. Okay. I'm gonna stop for now. I will draw my character. I'm sorry. This is bad. I hope you guys are entertained though, even though I'm late with my chat. I'm trying to look for my own manga, Kuneli. Leveling asked me to draw one of my characters, but I can't seem to find my. Okay, I have my own Discord server where I have all my manga projects. It's Mob Spawner, right? Just making sure. Mob Spawner. Okay, I have it. Let me draw my character. Oh my god, I missed my character. Actually, though, I told people that I'm gonna finish this manga or I'm gonna redo it one day. Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. I'm like revisiting my own stuff. Okay, let us draw a second character. For this second character, I don't know how I can make him interact. Maybe he's like giving him. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna show you guys how to draw someone in the same perspective as this guy. So this is his height. If I want to measure his height, this is approximately his height in perspective. So this line right here. And then I can draw a line. I can put Kuneli beside here. I can draw a circle to draw the head. And then I can draw the torso. Maybe he's looking. No, I think he's going to be walking with him. Right? So he's gonna be walking with him. And I'm gonna put his legs maybe like his left leg maybe in front this time and following the. There we go. Oh, sorry. Putting this down like this. And I'm drawing him. I think to make someone interact, I'm gonna draw a third one where maybe the arm, someone's arm is wrapped around him like this. Okay, I think it's gonna be too big. I think I'm gonna make him like this instead. Right? Gonna draw the body here, and this will be. I forgot my character's name. Oh my god! And this is bad. This is the okay. This is the general pose. I'm sorry. I was like trying to think. I was trying to think about my character's name, so I started drawing like randomly. I'm gonna clean this up. Taiga. Oh my god. Thank you, Leveling. Taiga. I'm so bad. Bro knows my character more than me. Okay. So I'm gonna do this step by step. I'm gonna draw the forms, the basic forms, before I draw the details. Okay. So this will be the head. This will be the shape of the head. This will be the neck, and for the body, okay, for the shoulder, it's gonna be, think of it like a shoulder pad. So still thinking about 3D forms, right? And this is the torso, by the way. To draw a torso real quick, cut it in half, make a hole on it, and then maybe 3/4 of this will be the chest. There will be a space in between. And now I can draw a cylinder for the arm, and maybe for him, I think he will be holding an ice cream, like an ice cream that he bought. And he has like a, oh, we're gonna have her scooping out of the ice cream. So we have like we have her holding a spoon like this, and then the shoulder here will be a bit not visible because it's in perspective. I don't know what to do with this other hand for now, but I'm gonna draw the head here like this. Maybe this will be the this will be the expressions for them. Okay, now oh, sorry, give me a second. Trying to do the okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna draw the arm here like that. So a rule of thumb with drawing perspective, this is the horizon, the horizon line. This is your this is where the camera sits. The moment an object goes down, like the moment the object is below this horizon line, you will see the top of the object. So when I draw a cube, you will see the top of it, and when I draw a cube above the horizon line, you will see the bottom part of the cube. That's all I'm thinking about, like especially when I'm twisting, turning the body. So for this arms contour line will look like this because it's below the thing, below the horizon line. And now I will draw the I will draw the leg here. Okay, and then we'll draw the other leg like that. I think I'm messing up a bit, trying to follow the perspective more. Yeah, see, I am making mistakes too, guys, and that's okay. We need to, yeah, this leg should be more visible, and this should not be as long as I've drawn it. It should be more like that. Wait, should even be, I think it's too long. Let me just correct the perspective. Oh yeah. The perspective is off because, okay, not only the arm is too long, the head is also too small. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to step back. And also the waist here should be smaller, like that. And now I need, oh, sorry. I'm starting to erase more now. Gonna draw this first. Okay, like that. Okay. I will draw the hand like this, maybe. He also has a spoon. And she has another spoon. We barely see her hand, actually. Yeah. Okay. Let me now detail this, and I will get back to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm so slow. See, this is not good. I am drawing live. I haven't read your guys' chat or comment. Forgive me. But I promise, chat. After this, I'll read the chat. I can even modify some stuff. For example, the head here, I can make it a bit. I'm gonna push it back like this. Maybe because he's like disturbed. He's disturbed by my character. How did I do the? Okay, so he has this thing. Like this. How did I draw? What's the design? I forgot. Oh, there you go. Yippee. Yippee. Wait, where is the wait, what? Oh my god. Did I mess up the design? No, never mind. I did not. Like this, and okay. This is so scuff. I hope you guys are enjoying me draw, even though I'm not interacting with you guys for now. But trust. Oh my god, I feel bad. You know what? I'm gonna read some. I'm sorry. Do I speak Spanish? No. Are you a Dragon Ball fan? Yeah, but I don't watch it. Bigger the burger, the juicer the patty. Great quote. There are no cartoonists anymore. Everyone's making anime or manga art style. I think you are not in the. You are in a community that is only anime manga style. There are a lot of cartoonists out there. Sorry for not answering earlier. I'm at the gym. Hey, let's go. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Just keep going, bro. You got this. Very inspiring. Depuis que j'ai fini d'apprendre les formes simples pendant plusieurs mois super longs, je suis passé la note de mon position, a fait fois 100 plus commencement de la discipline. Hey, franchement, bravo, bravo, bravo. Love your dedication to technical proficiency. You're an inspiration, man. Keep going. Thank you, Viggy. I appreciate you. Whoa, we have 100 people here. What the hell? Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. This is amazing. Wow. Comment tu fais pour être inspiré, genre? Moi, quand je dessine des visages, jamais d'inspiration. Moi non plus, j'ai jamais d'inspiration. On est pareil, toi et moi. I hate pencils. You always have to sharpen them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I use mechanical pencil. Lock in. I am locking in. What do you think I should do? Draw a lot. Draw your characters. Hello, Mion Nod. I love the way artists get caught chatting on stream. Like, yeah, we are here to watch you draw, but also we like talking to you. Hey, okay, that's good to hear then. Been enjoying the stream. I know it's not easy to balance streaming and drawing. Hope you're not too overwhelmed. Thank you. It makes me a bit relieved that you say that. We don't have much content about drawing. Oh, I see. Wait, no. Oh, really? That's weird. I thought art was huge in Brazil. Leave my boy third alone. Y'all let him draw. Mob's Partner is a pretty good project. Everyone's questions seem to get longer and longer. They are. It's a reasonable. Okay. Have you considered reading Bridgman Anatomy book? I only look at the drawings, not really getting it. Salut Ikobi. Are you drawing Are you drawing with vellum, or is that my TV doing weird focus things, making the figures look? What's vellum? Sorry, I don't know what that is. Tu penses qu'il y a moyen tu pourrais dessiner Mashiro de Bakuman? Nah, désolé. Any tips on on gesture drawing, like a YouTube video you recommend? Because I always avoid it. It's showing on my fan manga. Gesture drawing. Look up Proco. I think Michael Matesi was talking about drawing with gesture lines. Man, that must be some great paper. My stuff would be piling already, but I think that's lack of pressure control in my head. Yeah, you should not. I think that's why I use B-LED, because it's easy to erase. No need to apologize. Oh, sorry. Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. Okay, gotcha. I'm enjoying this. Okay. When did you start drawing, or what inspired you to start drawing? Kuzumari inspired me, and it was in 2019. Please never stop streaming. Hey, thank you. I will try my best. Proco has a shit ton of videos on gesture, Michael Hampton, and yeah, exactly. Strawberry PHP have interesting fashion for his drawing. Thank you, Strawberry. That's a good name. Sorry for the spam. I hope it's okay. Don't worry. You guys can ask as much as you want. I'll get good enough to not bother you not too much. It's okay, bro. Don't worry. I like interacting with people. That's why I feel bad when I'm not talking. I don't go Proco, man. It dives too deep into things I'm not even interested on, like that video about the pelvis. Why do I have to know how it looks on this side? I mean, it's an academic YouTube tutorial, you know. His whole point of making that video is to show you how the pelvis work and how it looks anatomically. He wants to be as accurate as possible. There are two types of art tutorials, you know. There's like the very academic one and the very intuitive one, where you're like, oh, it's art, and of course you don't have to learn everything. But there are people who want to know all the details, because not everyone is intuitive. They are more logical when it comes to drawing. Hello, Simon. New here, not new. You get me. So you should definitely try reading the Blue Lock manga. I will try one day. Proco has more vids than that. Michael Hampton is pretty solid. Yes. Where do you get your reference from? From Pinterest. What reference do you use, or is it only from your head? For this one though, I'm not using any reference except my own drawings, my own designs. You explained drawing the other characters beautifully, bro, but what if the other characters were taller or shorter? I'll show you. You're so talented. Thank you. Hello, Kazel. Your eyes grow faster than your hand. Aren't as stuck as you think. Very true. You can draw in silence the whole day and I still watch it. Thank you, Psycho. What's your favorite anime? To Be Hero X. The best anime I've watched. I love your style. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm like answering so fast, but I really appreciate you guys chatting. This is fun for me. This is very fun. Are you living just making art? Yes. Were you an absolute beginner in 2019 or did you have prior? No. I mean, I was an absolute beginner in 2018, yes. But like in 2019, that's when I started like very just you know doing the art train where I just draw 15 hours a day. So from early 2019 to late 2019, I just improved a shit ton, which was pretty cool. But at the same time, I did not take care of my health, so that was not good as well. Okay, I need to look up the full body. Oh, okay. I also realized that I am drawing slow because I am thinking too fast. So I'm just gonna not think and try to finish this ASAP. I'm gonna cross hatch this quickly. And look, I'm still following the guidelines for the cross hatching. As you can see, it's just a way to show perspective. Sorry, I moved my tripod. Ba-dum-pum-pum-pum-pum. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna multitask. Why not? Were you an absolute? Oh, no way you watched To Be Hero X. I saw your art. Yeah, bro. That's like I'm so obsessed with that. It's like one of the best. I mean, it's the best anime I've watched ever. I did the fan art for X, and I was supposed to draw fan art for all the top 10 heroes, but I got burnt out. Not gonna lie, so I didn't do it at the end. I need to grind, yeah. But okay, you guys can grind and stuff and all, but you have to focus on the fun part as well. Because if you only grind, you will forget the fun of drawing. That's what literally happened to me. You guys should focus on fun as well. Let us not forget that drawing is also for fun. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot this. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, yep. The weapons. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's a mistake, but bro, I was like, should I erase it? I'm a bit lazy. I realize I'm streaming. I should not be lazy. Okay, let's draw the other character. Bing, bing. You know what? That's actually the the worst way to start a drawing. If you want to draw the whole body, do not start with a face because it might be not proportional. So draw the whole thing first. I'm not sure what kind of expression I should give her. See, now I'm seeing the gesture not being natural. So I'm gonna draw the arms like straighter instead, like this. You see that? This is way better. Sorry, I was sniffing. Oh my god. Uh, uh, um, do you know how to speak several languages? I speak 4. Do you have any manga experience? I did a one shot and I did 2 chapters of a manga. The OP really gave me goosebumps in every. I know, bro. It's such a good. It's so good. Everything actually. Grinding doesn't do anything. You'll just be a hamster. It actually does. Grinding. People can grind without having fun, and still get good. At that. You know, like a drawing, for example. But it's more efficient if you're having fun at the same time. I feel stuck because I'm trying to learn structure and perspective, but it's like I can simplify things even after months of if I try to redraw a room, for example, with perspective is bad, but yeah. I mean, if you want to draw a room, you have to draw multiple rooms, you know? Like you cannot draw like boxes and then expect yourself to perfectly draw a room without a reference. If you want to learn how to draw backgrounds, you have to draw backgrounds every day. It's about repetition and consistency. How do you shade but still allow the details of the clothes to be seen? I feel like cross-hatching over my sketch, I'll lose all the details. It really depends on like how you want to balance your drawing. Like for example, here I didn't really want to show details for the black and stuff, um, in the folds of the clothes. But um, what I suggest you doing is learning where the shadows go. Like for example, here, this peck right here, the shadow will be here, and I can just not shade this to show that the light is is at the top, and I can do the same for for this peck. So you can what you can I mean you can do what mangakas do, just cross hatch where the shadows are in the drawing. If that even makes sense. Yeah, I didn't put the back the arm here, just because it doesn't seem natural for her to add, like to put her arm on his shoulder. But yeah, sorry, I stopped talking. I stopped talking about my process. I'm sorry about that. Oh wait, I should not apologize. Yeah, yeah. Type shit. My bad. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. But yeah, um, let me take a break for now. The fun part, I shouldn't forget about it. Yeah, exactly. How do you? Oh, I already answered that. Break it down and get specific. Like do a breakdance or something. Hit that 360 fucking helicopter move. Perspective made easy by Morley. You can find for free. I learned the hard way after grinding too hard. Now I'm trying to draw for fun, which is oddly difficult. Bro, same. I'm doing the same thing right now. Are you serious? It teaches intuitive perspective. Oh, that's a good practice. Wait, did I just skip? Did I just skip something? Oh, I skipped everything. Sorry. Thanks you. Do you have a character turnaround sheet for your OCs? That's the thing. I don't have any character sheets on my OCs. I draw them once and I'm like, yep, that's the design. If you want to get really hyper analytical and learn how to draw Gundam high level draftsmanship stuff, go grab Scott Robertson, How to Draw the First Two Chapters Perspective. Oh, there you go, guys. If you guys want to do that. What was the manga that you put the sketch panels for it? It has a bird-like character. Oh, Birdie? What was the manga you put the sketch panels? I don't remember. Wait. Probably Birdie. It's like a manga that I haven't really written, like, in depth. Strawberry PHP. Do you think artists have theme music like Kuzum and Proco in yours? Because I've been hearing that music kind of often. Probably, I guess. I'm only using non-copyrighted music and musics that I've commissioned my friends to make. Noise. My ADHD brain looking for the 2x speed button. 4. I think you're talking about language. Yes. How do you shade like that? It makes it look shiny but well polished. Yeah, man. Just thinking about the values of the drawing. What's your nationality? Filipino. Tom Fox books. Oh, Tom Fox is very good. When you just grind, you are no longer doing art. It's just like being classical musician or jazz artist. If all you ever do is learn the technique instead of the concept, it is far harder to be expressive or creative. I mean, true. No, I completely agree with you about that. I was just trying to see the other point where people tend to grind hard. I mean, even I think no one is grinding just for the sake of it. There's still that small passion inside them that oh, I'm not having fun on art, but like deep inside they know the fun is still there. Can you draw a guy with a sniper if you're up for the challenge? With a sniper? Where should I draw him? All good. What's your favorite manga? Probably Mob Psycho. Or any mangas that one wrote. Seeing you're getting it, we're here for you in the art. No apologizing. It would be natural if the hand is on the other shoulder, maybe. Yeah, but he's a bit tall. It's okay. How do you go about learning anatomy? The way I learned anatomy was I separated everything into small parts. When I learned how to draw the head, I took like 4 months of just hard, like pure training, pure training of head drawings head anatomy, facial structures. I was just trying to learn how to do that. And then after that, I tried to learn the torso separately, and then the arms, and then the legs and stuff. But that's when I wasn't consciously um, learning, and I'm not that smart of a guy too. Like, if I can learn how to draw, like, I promise you, everyone can learn how to draw as well, because the way I learned stuff is very, very tedious. I'm not the type of guy who can learn and memorize something very quickly. So I had to study twice as much as the rest of you guys actually. That's why it took me so long to learn the whole anatomy. And I'm still learning. Third brain is melting. I know, I'm sorry, bro. Oh wait, I should not apologize. God damn it. Do you plan on making a manga? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know. That's my favorite too. I know. I can see it. I can see it in your name. Okay, okay. Let's draw more characters. Let me draw a character here. mm, sure. Why not? Um, have you tried the Dynamic Bible from Peter Han? I actually have the book. I just never read it. It's an amazing perspective tool, like perspective book to learn. I bought it for my brother, my big brother, because he also draws. Have you heard of the manga versus? Yes, I read that from one. Fucking amazing manga. The passion, I really like doing it, but I'm really cooked at art, so it's like painful and feels good to draw at the same time. I know, I feel you, bro. Do you think most artists struggle with anatomy? Yes. Yes. Anatomy is like the most difficult um thing for me personally to learn. Oh, sorry. What paper do you use? I use a printer paper and it's 90 grams. I don't draw on 80 below because they're too thin. Hey third, if you're stuck subject, if you're stuck subject in art, how do you overcome it? If I'm stuck, what do you mean, Noodle Pan? Are you on the content plus stream grind? I am. I'm focusing more on trying to build my community. Can you speak Tagalog? Yes, marunong ako mag-Tagalog. I don't know if you speak, but I just said I can speak. The person on the left kind of look like Leorio. True. He has the glasses and the hair. Is it okay to start drawing the... Yes, always. There's no rule of drawing something. It's always okay to draw something without following a certain like guidelines, a certain construction. You can create your own instruction and like construction guideline, and it work. If it works, it works. Put him put him on a skateboard. Okay. Oh wait. This does not work. Oh my god. Let me do it again. The perspective was off. I think I need to make it flat because we're looking straight on it. So like this. And maybe barely see it like that. No, it doesn't work because because it's like sitting with his butt, you know, kind of sitting on his butt like a an Asian squat. So it doesn't really work. Okay, this is bothering me. It's not detailed. Like the detail is too blurry. I'm gonna try to draw this clearly so you guys know what you're looking at. There we go. I'm also gonna shade the shorts so it's clear, so we have like a separation value for the legs and the body. There we go. Maybe, oh, this can be like a Philippine type of background, or just like a shop, just like a small shop here, you know. Maybe like there's like a shop here. I'm following the... Okay. There will be a... So the head, someone will be here. There will be a shop where you can buy stuff inside. Like this, following the perspective as usual. And this guy is sitting on on a step like this, right? And there will be a small counter here, just a small counter. What did I miss? I think anatomy is not that important. Learning the forms of the things more. Exactly. Learning how to simplify everything is the most important thing. Taco, I've been learning from from Taco too. You have good taste in your eyes. Space out your hands. It's weird called the composition. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but third, you should draw a scary ice cream guy as an ice cream as their head, watching the people eat the ice cream. That's a bit hard. That's a hard request. I'm sorry, bro. Yo, Zero Frames. This stuff, thank you. Have you guys I've read Sakamoto Days. I don't know. I think I read more than 150. I forgot. Maybe 130, or I'm not even sure if it's already 150 something. I read like more than 80 chapters at least. What do you think the most important skills for an animator? I don't know. I don't do animation. I saw clips of the anime but not actually watch it due to my time in the hard life. Squash and stretch. Oh, there you go. There you go. Something I cannot improve at drawing is hands. It's hard because it's like one body and 5 different limbs. It's all right. Third, we won't judge. It's all right. Third won't judge. We're not gonna judge here, guys. The fight scenes in Sakamoto. Yeah, the fight scenes in manga are very good. So we just created a story. It's basically like them he just bought a lollipop, ice cream from an old Asian woman, and this guy is maybe like the son of the granny, and he was like, please get off get off our store. And this guy's like, I'm not in a good mood, you know. Just like, ooh, I don't like that. But yeah, we just made a story, a quick little story. You should try animation. I did, but I'm not good at animation. If you could go back and give yourself one crucial tip as a beginner, what would you give? Never sleep on the fundamentals. Because when I was like after 2 years of like during of my second year of learning how to draw, I thought to myself, oh, I'm good enough at fundamentals. I should stop learning it and just focus on the like rendering and stuff. That really hurt me from like learning. That like stopped me from learning um, fast. It's actually stopped me from just. I just, bro. Why is my mind blanking? I cannot talk. So basically, I stopped learning the fundamentals, and I also stopped learning. So my answer is just keep learning the fundamentals, even though you already master some of it. Oh, I think he's legit the most beginner friendly artist on YouTube. Who are you talking to? The Bone Brew? I want to know who's that artist. For animation, just learn the fundamentals and experiment. There's a lot of tutorials. Yeah. I believe Third said it took him 5 to 6 years to get where he's at now. Yes. And I'm still learning. Can draw Makima? No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna draw like existing characters. I'm only drawing my OCs or just random people. I might be cooked. I bought a tablet, but I have a 2015 iMac that can down. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry for you. Do you plan on writing a manga in the future? No, I don't. No, I'm not sure yet. Probably yes, probably no. We'll never know. I still grind, I still draw. Same. Same. I started drawing again because of you, said Studio. Hey! Big inspiration, dude. Keep doing what you love. Hey, thank you, bro. I'm trying my best, you know. I'm just trying my best. Thank you very much. It's thanks to you guys that I'm still drawing. I'm like drawing because of you guys. I'm literally living because you guys are supporting me. So thank you for that. Four doesn't seem enough. I guess I might keep drawing on paper. Very interesting. Hey, there's nothing bad drawing on paper. But yeah, it sucks that you cannot download the app on your laptop. Not just that, your progress will never be the same as another person. You can spend 40 hours a week and still plateau. And I started saying now fundamentals are everything. Exactly. Trust the process. It's a long-term thing when it comes to drawing. Maybe I can make a channel to make money for a PC. Yeah, for sure. Always. Money is hard to come by in the social media space. Yeah, exactly. Don't let your equipment be your limiting factor you want to draw. Hey, that's actually a nice advice. Thank you, thank you, Bone Brew. You sound mad good at art. I'm not lol, just don't like see my fellow artist quit. Please do make a manga. I'm loving the one shots you made. I've only done one, I mean two, but the second one's like 16 pages. It's barely a one shot, but thank you, John Furi. I will try my best. Can you draw Sydney Sweeney? I don't. I don't take like requests to draw existing characters. I only draw my OCs for now or random designs. Practice animation I did and you're better than me in drawing. I'm still good. I don't know, bro. It's not my thing. I don't like animation. I don't like drawing. I love animation, but I don't like doing them. You may be cooked, but in order to cook a 5-star meal, you need to start chopped. That's crazy advice. I agree though. Can you draw your OCs from Timeless? Oh, that I will do. I will. I don't know where to draw them here though. Should I just draw them like okay, so this is done for now. I'm gonna draw, who am I gonna draw? I'm gonna draw John and Finn. I don't know how to draw them though. I'm just trying to look for a reference because I forgot the designs. There you go. Just call me Panda. Okay, sorry. I will say Panda. Gianu is Panda. Okay. You should make a character with horns. I have characters with horns. Why you always draw people squatting? Why can't I? That's a weird question though, but sure. How could you focus on drawing without distraction? I also luckily don't have a Discord or instant TikTok, but I want to focus more. I mean, I'm drawing with distraction right now. I mean, it's fun. I'm like, I like talking to you guys, but you have to turn off your phone, I guess, if you don't want distraction. Okay, let me draw John. Oh, wait. No more music. Just do this again. Mm. I'm gonna draw him sitting. I'm gonna draw him like giving food to my other OC. But for now, before I draw the other OC though, let me draw him first. I should stop erasing. I need to consciously think. I can remove this line maybe. Just it's been a while since I've drawn my characters, so thank you guys for asking to draw them. I really appreciate you. You guys are the OG. You guys are the best. Should I? No, I'm not gonna give him the. Just gonna leave it like this. Oh wait, sorry. Um. By the way, this character, for those who don't know, I am drawing an OC of mine called John, and it's from a one shot that I did 2 years ago. It's been a while. It's been a long time, but yeah. Oh wait, no, maybe last year. I think it was last year. I forgot. But this was a very fun one shot to do. I think adding folds here will be natural because um, the the clothes are being compressed. There we go. This is much better. I'm sorry if it's a bit sketchy. I'm trying to speed run this so I can talk to you guys. This is starting to get really sketchy. I need to think. I keep saying the same thing, but it's real. I think that it was already good. I don't know why I erased it. It's okay. Gonna do this fast. Gonna shade this fast. Also gonna shade this because it's black. You should not forget. we go. I'm only gonna draw John. How long have I been? I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. Should I stop? I don't know. What did I miss? Sorry guys. I've read this. I gotta go grab a smoke before I start, but I was thinking of doing the same. I was just hey, let's go. Question simple. Qui est ton artiste préféré? Artiste préféré en ce moment? Très bonne question. Qui est mon artiste préféré? TB Choi? TB space CHOE. How did they give bro hair in less than 10 seconds? I mean, it's a simple design. The skill isn't much. I wish I could draw like. Thank you, Panda. I mean, the thing, you can draw like me for sure. Just be consistent and stuff. Hello, N. You don't ever draw every blade of grass. You draw clumps. Exactly. How do you guys personally practice drawing hands? I'm finally getting around to knocking those out before I reach my second year of drawing. I'm thinking of using silhouettes. That's a good way to do it. I use what I draw how David Finch draws his hands. What do you think? What do you do when you're in burnout? Because I'm kind of feeling like I'm still in burnout, so I'm just sketching what I like. If you draw what you like, most of the time or sometimes, the burnout disappears. Or just take a break, you know, a day or two break. How do you draw the box for the body so perfectly? A lot of practice, bro. Not gonna lie. I personally draw a thin box for the palm and all the fingers. Yeah, same. Same, Bella. I love the characters. I wish I could see more often. Thank you. It's already been 2 years. I think it's only been a year. I think. Let me check. Yes, it's only been a year. Oh my god. No. You need more viewers. Thank you, Ping. Thank you. He has regeneration ability. I guess so, yeah. He cannot die, basically. Wish livestream had the hype feature? True. Are you trying to be cleaner in your approach by using the red pencil compared to... Yes, exactly, Wise. Because when I draw, like especially when I record, sometimes when I erase, it gets so messy. So I had to use a red pencil. Is it okay to use your imagination when drawing? Yes, always. Always. Timeless. Every once in a while, I can really see the Horikoshi influence. This OC is like an older Bakugo miss. I mean, for this OC though, I was not inspired by My Hero Academia at all. But yes, I mean the style, my drawing style, inspired by Horikoshi. This style was inspired by real people. And I at the same time, this hairstyle is like basically everywhere. In Naruto, in Bleach, in My Hero Academia. Oh my god. Holy crap. I am so far behind. I'm sorry. Any tips on learning intuitive good perspective? If you want to learn intuitively, don't use guidelines. Just draw cubes like this. Ta-da. Like when you draw a cube, just do it like this, and you want to rotate it, draw it on top of it, and bam, you have a box on top of a box. And if you want to cut this, just do this, cut it like this, erase it, and bam, you just cut a box. You have cut a box. This is the best way to train how to draw. And if you want to rotate it, if you want to rotate this box, this line should be like this, so it's rotating that way. And now I can draw the box rotating, and bam. And now when I draw the box on top of a box, there should be a shadow on top of this box because it's rotating. There we go. This is how you do intuitive drawing. One more drawing? Okay, I'm gonna draw one more drawing. Okay, gotcha, guys. When starting to draw, the fundamentals is perspective, like drawing figures in drawing small, simple shapes in perspective. What I did right now. You should draw a rat trying to get the food if you're in the mood for it. I don't know how to draw a rat though. Let me see. Rats. Boop, boop, bing, bing, bing. Oh, no, the rat will be too small. I was about to draw a big rat, but no. Sorry, I cannot do it. Draw my boyfriend? Sure, okay, I will draw him then. You help me figure out what helps for me when I draw guidelines. Help, but also trap me. I need to work on the outer edges to make the shape of roll vision. I think I see what you mean, Onyx. I honestly think third is more interactive. What do you guys are talking about? Sorry. What, did I miss something? When you lock into war, did you look up? Who did you look up to? Kuzumari and David Finch. How did you learn how to draw? I watch a bunch of David Finch streams and tutorials, like all of his tutorials actually. There was this like one time where for the next few weeks I was just repeatedly watching his tutorials like every day. I think I watched like the torso tutorials like 10 times a day because I was watching it on repeat while drawing at the same time. I was copying how he does the stuff. I must spam this thing. I do got my drawings up on my channel. Please let me know. Wow, amazing. Tell us who? Wait, who are you talking to? Sorry, I'm so like. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading the MDS. Salutaire, comment tu as appris à parler aussi bien anglais? C'est ma deuxième langue. Sorry, I'm gonna skip to the most recent one. I'm gonna look at the chat while I'm drawing so I don't get, I don't get lost. Let me draw Finn. I don't know how to draw Finn though. Maybe his like this maybe. Kuzumar and David Finch, yes, exactly. I'm gonna be a mangaka? Yeah, bro, do it. You should not stop yourself from achieving your dream. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I was talking to my dad. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to speed run this. Okay. I did not notice this detail. Um, I think it's a better pose if I do this instead. Yeah, I think this is better. Well, I know this is a very sketchy one, but I hope you guys like what I'm doing. I'm starting to feel tired a bit, so I'm not really feeling the sketch. So I hope you guys still like what I'm doing, even though I'm starting to feel the, you know, the exhaustion. And also, I know that I haven't been doing like finished drawings lately. That's why I'm a bit self-conscious with my sketches. Like, I've only been doing sketches for the past 2 weeks, and I know people are used to me posting a lot of illustrations, but I'm trying to not to force it, you know. I'm just not forcing it. I hope this is good enough for now, but I promise one day I will draw more illustrations. One day. Well, this is it for now. This was fun. This was honestly a fun drawing, a fun streaming session. Thank you, Zero Frames. Thank you, thank you. We are all here for you no matter what. Thank you, Mob. I really appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. You guys are the best. I started drawing in order to animate. That's a good plan. That's a good objective. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will stop the stream now. Just one thing though, I will probably stream again in 2 weeks. there won't be stream next week because I will be in a vacation. I'm gonna take like you know some days off, but I will still try my best to post YouTube stuff. But yeah, thank you guys, thank you guys. I wish you all the best. Again, thank you all for the support. This stream will stay as VOD on the live section of my channel, so if you guys want to watch it again, feel free. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. Thank you guys. See ya, see ya.